We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Tried to score with a jab. There's a counter shot. Couldn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They won't give us a second to catch our breath.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Right hook catching air. The straight right just misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
He missed with that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Only catching air with that hook.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Can you continue?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think of. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punching. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with a jab. You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change the entire... Very close now with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He just misses with a jab. Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job. One punch could change anything when they...
Let him slip down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What a huge... And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Couldn't land that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
That hook was off target. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They exchange punches. The right hook just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Todd looks back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight.
Over.
5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Good, look at his corner, look through the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, dead up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round. Oh, he can smell blood, look at that. He's put him down once, he knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Lucky that hook didn't. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that... They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. I knocked somebody down like that round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Insane action. This fighter's sort of Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Don't punch. Don't open up until you get your legs back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there, and boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.